Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're decoding the language of laughter itself. We're going to dig into a transcript from a viral comedy video that, at first glance, looks like complete nonsense. But as you'll see, it's actually a masterclass in how to make anyone, anywhere, laugh.
So what you're looking at right now is the actual word-for-word transcript from a massively popular comedy video. There are no descriptions, no directions, just sounds. So the big question is, how on earth does this string of grunts and exclamations get millions of people to laugh out loud?
Well, here's the thing. This isn't just random noise. This is a language. It's a very specific, nonverbal communication that's the bedrock of slapstick and cartoon comedy, and it's built to be understood by everyone, no matter what language you speak.
So in this explainer, we are going to crack that code. We're going to break this whole thing down piece by piece and build something like a dictionary, a lexicon of laughter hiding in plain sight.
Okay, first up, and maybe the most powerful part of this whole lexicon, is what we can call expressive reactions. These are the sounds that literally tell you, the audience, exactly how you're supposed to feel about the visual comedy you're watching. Let's just take this simple word, wow. It shows up a few times in the script, and man, it does so much heavy lifting. It's this powerful, almost automatic cue for the audience.
I mean, think about it. In the world of cartoon comedy, wow isn't just someone being surprised. It's actually an instruction. It's signaling to you that what you're seeing is totally out of the ordinary, that it's breaking the laws of physics, and that you should be amazed, and you should be laughing.
And wow doesn't work alone. The script uses a whole catalog of these little emotional signposts. Oh my God, just cranks up the shock value. Nope, signals some kind of hilarious failure. And yes, gives us that little punch of triumph. Every single one adds another layer to what's happening on screen.
So you see, these reactions aren't telling a story in the traditional sense. They are basically auditory exclamation points. They take a simple visual gag and just amplify it, making it a moment of huge drama or just ridiculous failure.
Now, let's build on that idea. Because beyond those big reactions, the script uses another type of sound. These really simple, functional noises that are all about setting up the joke. And this slide lays it out perfectly. On one side, you have, hey, that sharp, abrupt sound that grabs your attention or introduces some new chaotic thing. And on the other, you have, and You know these sounds. These are the sounds of a comedic pause, that moment that builds anticipation right before everything goes completely wrong. And get this, even a phrase with the super clear meaning like, I love you, gets totally twisted. It's not about the words anymore. It's all about the tone and, crucially, the timing. Just imagine a character saying this right after some huge moment of cartoon violence. The humor is in that bizarre contrast. It's funny in any language.
And then, you've got sounds like this one. This is just pure, raw vocal expression. Is it laughter? Is it effort? Is it confusion? Who knows? The point is, it completely bypasses language and beams a physical or emotional state right into our brains.
So, we've got our reactions and we have our functional sounds. Now let's put these pieces together and see how they actually build a whole, perfectly understandable comedic story.
When you lay them out like this, a clear narrative just pops right out. A gag kicks off with a, hey, it grabs your attention. Then comes the wow, the crazy action. That's followed by, oh my God, the over-the-top reaction. And it all wraps up with, aha, the dazed, laughing aftermath. It is a perfect comedic sentence without using a single real word.
And that, right there, is the fundamental partnership in pretty much all great slapstick and cartoon comedy. The pictures show you what is happening. Someone slipping on a banana peel, right? But this audio script, this tells you how to feel about it. Is it shocking? Is it hilarious? Is it just plain weird? The sounds guide you.
And if you actually look at the data from our transcript, you can see this structure playing out. It's almost perfectly balanced. You've got your big reactions, your attention-grabbing sounds, and those little contemplative pauses. This creates this powerful rhythm of setup, action, and response that just keeps you hooked. So what's the big takeaway from all this? Well, the key thing is that by stripping language down to its absolute basics, to just emotion and function, this kind of comedy becomes accessible to literally everyone. It doesn't matter if you're in Tokyo or Toronto, a wow is a wow, and watching someone fall down is funny everywhere. Ultimately, this lexicon of laughter isn't really just about cartoons. It makes you wonder, in a world that's so divided by language, maybe our most basic, universal human connection, surprise, shock, amusement,
can be communicated with just a handful of simple sounds. Maybe this is one of the few truly global languages we all instinctively share.